Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and happy holla friggin' ween to you all. We're live, coming at you from Germany, as always. I am your boy, Dead on Dave. How you guys doing, man? How's Halloween treating you so far this year? You doing anything? Have you done anything? Did it suck? Mine sucked. My God, mine sucked. Halloween in Germany the last couple of years have been building and building, and this year it just sucked shit. It was awful, but it's okay because I'm here to spend it with you guys. So we're going to have a good old time today. We're going to be telling some ghost stories. I want to hear from you guys. You got to pay a toll. You got to call in, get in my Discord right effing now, and you got to pay a toll. You either got to give me a question or give me a ghost story. We're also going to be drinking some medicinal sodas and taking some medicinal shots of medicinal water. You can find out how to do that right in the description box below. But before we do anything else, before we get too far into this, I thought the best way to start this Halloween spectacular is with a flashback. So let's watch a little flashback of times of a fatter Dave, I should say, playing a game. Check it out. Fuck you, guy. Oh, God, you fucker! Ah! What the fuck? Just TV. Just TV. This game fucking sucks. It's terrifying. Nothing's even happened yet. Oh, God damn it! All right. Fuck. God damn it. This is not the fucking game for me, man. All right, I'm a bitch. Oh, I'm a bitch. I can't deal with jump scares, man. Oh, my God. You can't scream like that on camera, Dave. Oh my God. I can't scream. Nothing happened. It was just a dead body. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, shit, fuck you!
They killed us. You got out.
Well, fucking die.
The variant.
Don't I have a light? Why don't I have a light?
Little pig.
What the hell? Oh my God! Fuck you, guy! Oh my God! What just happened? Why did I? What just happened? What the fuck?
Who are you?
I gotta go back past the gimp. Fuck you, guy. Oh, God, you fucker! Ah! Fucking G. All right. What the fuck? Oh, shit, son. Oh, fuck. Where do I go? Ah! Okay, we're done. We're fucking over. I'm finished. I screamed like a bitch. Fuck. What are you doing? Ah! Oh, he ripped my fucking shit. Okay. And there you go. Flashback to almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Much fatter Dave. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, RJB25. I appreciate that. So there you go. A little flashback to a scarier time. Look, okay, I went to Iraq a couple of times, And ever since I got back, I'm a bitch. I can't deal with jump scares. I can't deal with it. I love Halloween. I love horror movies, but something about jump scares messes me up, man. It's not good. It's bad. It's not a good situation for me, and I almost died. I almost died right on camera. I was about 100 pounds heavier back then. It's not good. It was not good. But happy Halloween to everybody who's come in while watching that old footage of me trying to play a jump scare game. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Halloween. And what we're going to do today is very simple. You want to come on the show, I want you guys to be on the show, but you got to give me something. You got to either pay the toll. You got to either give me a question. Could be about anything. Could be about Halloween. Could be about whatever. I don't care. Or you got to give me a story. It better not be a fucking terrible story. This isn't Sharp the Point. Give me a goddamn good story, motherfuckers. No, fuck, I swear to God, I will cut you with this. No, but I do have a story for you guys because I've had a couple of paranormal moments in my life. So I got one for you when I lived on post here in Germany, actually closer where Tommy lives now, in Wiesbaden, Heidelberg to be most specific. We lived within a few blocks of each other actually at one point over there when we were living in Heidelberg. But I lived in this place that was renovated. It was an older building, but for some reason, it was so weird. I heard that there was like fires or something at certain parts of the building because what they did was they quite literally cut chunks out of the existing buildings and then added on like a new foyer type thing. But it was a bathroom. It was weird. It was like a bathroom hallway. It was a connector to a new bathroom. It was fucking bizarre. Okay. So we had these brand new amenities that I was moving into, and it was wonderful. It was a really nice bathroom. I never used it. That was my wife's bathroom for her room. Yeah, even back then we didn't sleep in the same room. And I had my crappy little bathroom that I used. But every now and then I would use her bathroom. And when I went in there, I had to stop after a while because that motherfucker was haunted. And what I would notice is when I was taking a shower, and it was extra steamy in the shower, when the temperature rose in the bathroom, when I would peer out, I would hear noises coming by the washer and dryer. I didn't know what the fucking noises were, but sometimes they were moans, sometimes they sounded like words. And a couple of times I would look out of I would pull the curtain back and I would look in the mirror and I'd be able to see very distinctively, standing over by the washer and dryer, a black man dressed all in black and just telling me to get out. I would hear the words, "Get out." And he wouldn't move. He would just stand there. And he wasn't fully solid. You could see through him a little bit. It was fucking terrifying. And I saw him on 3 separate occasions. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. And I just simply stopped going in there. Wife never saw it. Kid never saw it, although she was really young at the time. She was like 3. It was fucking insanity. That place terrified the balls off of me. Would not go in there after a while. I was always very sensitive as a child to those type of things. Like if I went into graveyards or I went to places that had a lot of older stuff, I swear I'd always hear voices. And my mom would tell me about this years later. I never even really said anything to her. Or I never really remembered it all that much, but I would be told about it later on. It was always very weird to me, but those type of things would happen quite often. I don't know what, if there's any, if I'm sensitive. I'm not anymore to it, let me tell you, because now I just don't give a shit. That's what happened with age. Simply don't give a shit anymore. So that's my little brush with the paranormal. And I want you guys to give me your brushes with paranormal. Load up into my waiting call in my Discord right now. Right now. Super Toby, shut your goddamn mouth. And you wouldn't be wrong on the black thing because like all of her boyfriends up to me were black. I guess you do go back. Okay, so check it out. We are drinking medicinal sodas today for you. If you want to, well, not drinking. You know what I do here. We chug. So if you want to see a medicinal soda chug, feel free to go to the description box and see what you got to do for that. And same thing with a medicinal water shot from a booby glass. We got some medicinal water as well. If you want to see those shots. Also, same thing. You can choose either the medicinal soda or the medicinal water. Go in the description box and let's have ourselves a fucking great Halloween, shall we? Shall we have ourselves a very merry Halloween? I know that I got a little bit prefaced on a story just a little bit, so I want to start with somebody who's helped me more on this channel than almost anybody else, especially recently. My God, the one, the only, the muted Jade Rabbit. She's here. She's got a story for us today. Happy Halloween, second wife. How you doing?
Hello there. Hi.
What's going
I
on?
didn't expect to get pulled first. Hello.
Well, you told me you had a story,
yeah.
so I'm going to get you on quick. I wanted to
I
make sure that you
do.
weren't sitting there worried about nerves and everything, because, you know, there are 35 people watching right now. I don't want you to think about those people listening to every word, waiting for you to fuck up. I don't want you to think about those things. I don't want you to think about them like, agonizing over every detail of the story and then possibly making fun of you later. I don't want you to think about those things. You're going to be fine. It's going to be good.
You're so cruel to me.
No, I'm pumping you up. What are you talking about? Those things aren't going to happen. Those are the things that won't happen. What are you talking about, Jade? Happy Halloween. How you doing?
Thanks. Happy Halloween to you too. Well, first I have this little story for you. Like, I really haven't told anybody this story. So
I don't know. Your stories might get really fucking even with a ghost.
Oh my God.
Your stories might get fucking interesting. I'm just saying. All right, please go ahead.
What's
go
that
ahead.
movie where there's ghost sex? Where's that? Like, what's that?
The best ghost sex ever, by the way, is Dan Aykroyd and the ghost and fucking Ghostbusters. If I ever fuck a ghost, I want that to happen. Ghost to just blow me. That's what I want to happen. All right, hit me with your story,
Yeah,
Jake.
this is not that. Okay,
All
so
right, put your story all over my face, neck, and chest. Let's go.
Oh my fuck. All right. So we'll start off by saying that, like, I am a child, okay? So I'm not putting it anywhere. Anyway.
23.
So
you're 23. The fuck? All right, tell your story, woman. Jesus Christ.
Well, no, during the story, I'm a child, so I'm living in Connecticut at this time. That's where I was going.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. Well, I'm living in Connecticut. I'm about maybe 8 or 9 at least, and I'm living in Connecticut, like at this like house across from a cornfield. And I'm like 9. My sister's maybe like 6, and my parents are still together at this point. And this is like a nice Connecticut house. Like, it's kind of by its lonesome in like a field near forest area, right? Very far away from any like high school, like traffic, any of that. So basically with this house, me and my sister were very scared of it. Mostly my sister. Now, with her, she very much had a lot of trouble sleeping in that house for the entire time that we were there. She was always very scared of her room. Like typical like 6-year-old behavior, I would say.
Right.
But she was more terrified than I would say I've seen anyone terrified now as an adult. She couldn't sleep in her room by herself. Like, she had to come into my room. She was always talking about how it was just like too scary. She would sleep in my parents' bedroom, like sometimes, because she just would not want to sleep in that room at all. And also, like, adding to the story, this basement was like insanely spooky. Like, me and my sister never want to go down here, right? Like, there was also a well there too. It was just fucking terrifying, right?
Yeah.
So I switched rooms with my sister, right? Because my mom is just like, she doesn't want to say it, but like, you can't really do anything with your partner if you have a child sleeping in your bed with, right?
Yeah.
Right. So basically, I switched rooms with her, and every night for about a year, I feel like something starts to touch my hair.
Oh, there we go. All right, now we got some touching. Okay, there we go.
No! Don't make it gross, Dave.
No, I'm just saying, something happened. Fuck. There we go. Something finally happened. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay, fine. Anyway, so, and my sister, we had a conversation about it, and she's like, yeah, that's why I don't like that room. Right? So, we go, like, basically after this, right, we move. Actually, no. I'm skipping ahead. So basically, like, my dad gets very, very ill with Lyme disease or something, right?
Yeah.
And my mom, like, her being hippy-dippy, she decides to get this woman with these dowsing rods, if you know what those are.
Yes, I know what a dowsing rod is, yes.
Like, I didn't know what they were. So basically, I don't know if this woman was fibbing or what, because she could have easily been lying. But she was basically telling us, right? She's like, there's some shit in this house. Like, your house is haunted. You need to get out immediately.
Yeah.
Like, and she basically...
Was she the little midget lady from the Poltergeist?
No, I don't
Oh,
know
God, that would be great. That would be amazing. This house is clear.
No, so she was like, this is
Clean.
a really haunted house. You need to get out of here. Like, it's making people sick.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I don't know. So she might have been full of shit. She went on about the story about how, like, yeah, like, there was a guy who, like, killed himself here. Like, you should not be here. And he also killed, like, his, like, wife and kid. And, like, I don't know. We're kids at this time. So we're just like, that's really fucked up.
Yeah, living in murder house is kind of fucked up. I agree with that.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. So, I don't know. Come to find out, right, that this was actually all true.
Yeah.
And good God. So we move immediately, right? So this is like Haunting in Connecticut kind of shit.
Yeah.
Is there a whole movie about Haunting in Connecticut?
Yeah, there's a movie actually called Haunting in Connecticut. It's actually the title.
Perfect.
It's the actual title, yeah.
So our house fit perfectly into that movie then. Good God. But yeah, so like, and we found out that, yes, like the guy actually killed himself in my sister's room.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, and apparently the kid was like also a little girl. That's why he was always playing with like the hair and shit. And then also like, oh God. So I think
fucking ghost rapist. I mean, look, I mean, a rapist is bad and a ghost is bad, but a fucking ghost rapist is the absolute worst. It does not get worse than an actual ghost rapist.
No.
I'm just saying. It's bad.
No.
It's bad. It's really bad.
No.
There's no sperm. They can just do what they want. They can touch your hair, apparently. This is bad. It's not good. There's no identifying it. It's bad.
So I guess, and then we don't know where the wife was killed, but the child, which was the freakiest part that we didn't find out till later, right? Like, because we did some research after we moved, the kid was drowned in the well.
Oh.
Like, so
you drank her. Oh no.
What?
You guys drank her. You drank from.
I know.
Oh.
No, but like a while ago, like so like oh God.
Oh,
yeah,
there was definitely a piece that was left. I guarantee they didn't get all of it out of there. All of the little girl out of it. You guys drank some of her. That's why you were getting fucked up by the. Oh my God, you drank a little girl.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is fucked up.
But yeah, so like it wasn't like too paranormal until after we found out all this scary shit happened, because it was just like ugh.
Because you ingested her. It's even more terrifying. Fuck.
Like that house is always so fucking scary. Like I don't know. There's dead people everywhere. And
literally.
Cornfield, I'm sure there's like some things that happen in that cornfield too.
Yeah, fucking Jedediah and shit. You gotta watch with that stuff, man. God damn. Fucking got kids just hanging out in there. I don't know. Lord Vega, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Why can't you say words correct, Vega? This is a fucking witch's hat. It's Halloween, bitch. Get in fucking spirit.
You're wearing it like a unicorn too, which is so funny. Like
no, I'm not. I'm wearing it like Men on Film from In Living Color, which is hysterical. You uncultured person.
I really am certainly uncultured.
Know. So did anything else happen? Did you see any ghost penis? Anything like that?
What the fuck?
I'm just asking. I'm just wondering. And if you did see a ghost penis, did it feel good though? That's all I'm asking.
Oh my God. Why does that have to be sexual? I'm trying to tell you a terrifying story.
I don't know. I'm sorry. You bring it out of me. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Can't help it. It just happens, man. It's Halloween, All Hallows Eve, and I'm not Hallow. I don't know what to say. You got anything else?
No, that's basically it. I know I did a terrible job.
No, it's a creepy story. No, it is a good story. It's it's very creepy.
It's creepy because afterwards, like, it's mostly just because, like, I don't know, because like I didn't really believe in the supernatural at first, and then like after that, I was just like, what the fuck? It's like we definitely experienced something.
When I was a kid, I was always that type of person who would always tell people that, you know, I was really into the paranormal and I always saw things, even though I fucking didn't. I was just always telling those type of ghost stories. Always fucked with Ouija boards and all of that. I mean, that was just kind of the way I grew up. And now I'm a bitch. Now I'm a big soft fucking bitch. Can't do anything. I can't even play a game.
Good.
I'm a big soft bitch. Can't help it. All right, Jade, I appreciate the call. Fantastic way to start the whole damn thing. You have yourself a fantastic night. And happy Halla friggin' Ween.
Happy Halloween, you too. Bye.
Second wife, everybody. Second wife. The one, the only Jade Rabbit. Thank you so much. Let's keep it going. I know the one and only Rainer Divulge, Super Tobes. He's been waiting. Let's bring him in there. Everybody get into my waiting to call. Tell me some ghost stories. Tell me some horror stories. Tell me something scary, or just ask me a question. The point is, if you're going to get in my Discord, you got to give me something. Pay the goddamn toll. Get in there. What's up, Tobes? You here to pay the toll?
Yeah, I'm here. I've got something really good for you.
You sound like you have a ghost penis stuck in your throat. I'm just saying. It's getting creepy. Hold on, wait. I'm being haunted right now. Fuck. Look at these special effects. I didn't spare any fucking expense. Look at this shit. It's fucking great. Okay, go ahead.
Are you turning on and off the light?
I was, yes. And I probably shouldn't do that with this light because it's like I'm going to break it. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. All right, what do you got for Happy Halloween? I don't know if I could say that to you. You living where you live, they might try to. I don't know how they work there. That might be offensive to Allah or something. I don't know.
Celebrate Halloween here.
Do they? I don't even want to know how.
No,
it's terrifying.
This generation's very westernized.
They're gonna throw you off a fucking goddamn rooftop for Halloween. It's fucking terrifying. You got to be careful. It's not good. Tommy's 100% right. Be careful.
Yeah.
What do you got? I'm sorry. I apologize. What do you got for me, bud?
I've never actually had a brush with the paranormal, but I wrote you a story since since you said you were doing ghost stories.
Yes.
Yeah, so I literally wrote it since you announced it, and here we go.
Let's do it. Let's hear this story completely originally done just for this show. Go.
Yeah. I don't have a title for it, sorry.
Untitled Work by Tobes. Go.
The cigarette embers lit his face up with a tender marigold, breaking the engulfing darkness of his bedroom. He walked across to the corner where a TV sat crooked, guided only by the flame in his vanguard. Turning it on, the sound of Dean Martin exploded from the rusty speaker, unsettling him. "Motherfucker," he grunted. He rested aggressively on the bed as his legs dangled over empty beer bottles scattered on the carpet. His mind wandered as the light from the screen shone past him, casting his shadow on the worn-out wardrobe behind him. Mere minutes later, he fell asleep, resting his head on his shoulders. The screen kept its frivolous quest to illuminate the room. Hours of slumber were suspended, not by a sound or a shake, but a stench, strong enough to unsettle an iron stomach. He sprung up, nauseated, disorientated, and bile bursting out of his mouth and onto the rug. He sat up only for the stench to disappear. "Oh, Christ," he exclaimed. His struggle to comprehend what had happened was interrupted by an ungodly, grotesque grunt emitting from his closet. He was petrified. It took a second grunt to give him the courage to move. He stood, backing away from the bed, and advanced towards the door slowly. But a rough and rocky rumble from the cabinet threw him off balance, and a step to the left knocked the TV off its warped stand. Roaring with deafening white noise, it started to flicker, black, then static, black, then static, black, then static. He backed up to the door, dragging his body on his back, with his heart racing. The white noise stopped. The closet stood still, the flickering still persistent. But without any warning, the closet doors flung open. Frantically, he crawled as the lights flickered, and his view of the door did too. Black, then bright. Black, then bright. Black, then it. Black, then it approached. Black, then it bent down. Black, then its faceless head confronted his eyes. Black, then God. The end.
Fucking bravo. fucking vo, my friend. That was some great descriptive shit. I don't know if you know this or not, but I got fucking so engulfed in it, I started doing some method acting there, and it was great. It's fucking fantastic. I really enjoyed that. I'm not even kidding. That was fantastic, Tobes. That was great. That was a really good piece of writing. It really was.
Thank you.
And there was no ghost penises. There was no ghost penises.
I'm sorry.
In fact, there was no penises at all, which is quite surprising, and I'm proud of you. I didn't know you could write without writing about dicks. So that's very good. That's very good, man. You sound like you're dying. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just under the weather.
It's that ghost penis, man.
I've never had this spike in creativity in weeks, fucking months. And ever since you said ghost stories, I just went ham on my fucking phone, just typing it down.
And then entered Dave. Look at that. I bring out the creativity in Tobes. No wonder why he's always going to be a bottom for Dave, you know? I don't blame you one bit. Fantastic story, my friend. That's great. No, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even sucking your balls here. That was fantastic. Great job.
Thank you.
You see, people don't save this for Tommy. They bring it here where it's appreciated. No static. No, just good shit. Thanks, Tobes, man. You got anything else for me, buddy?
No, thank you.
Yeah, have yourself a good. Go fucking drink something that has some healing properties in it. Go fucking.
I've been drinking so much honey and lime. You don't even know.
Find a shaman or something. I fucking terrified, man.
I have to go pray to Allah, I guess.
I guess so. God, Muhammad save you, my friend. Have a good night, pal.
Good night.
Take it easy, buddy. Oh my God, he's fucking dying. This is not good. Oh shit. All right, let's get another caller in here. We're gonna go right into it. Let's see who's been waiting. Who be waiting, yo? Let's bring in Fright Night for real. You're live with Dead on Dave. What do you got? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
How you doing today?
Okay, I'm good. How about you?
I'm fantastic. I'm wearing this wonderful witch's hat, and I look adorable.
You do.
Thank you. Thanks for agreeing with me, because you could have totally been like, nah, not so much, fam. Not so much.
I'm the person who told you like a few weeks ago that you were a beautiful princess in order to take your tiara.
Oh, okay, cool. By the way, if you guys do want to see a different hat, feel free. Look in the description box, see all the ways you can donate and alter the show for today. We got some wonderful perks in there, including medicinal soda and medicinal water. All right, let's get to your story. You got a story or a question for me?
I have two stories, actually. One's really short.
Well, hit me up. I like that you're prepared. Let's do it.
Okay. My grandma was like a really old, like, witchy person, basically. And she told me some like really scary stories growing up. And like one of them was like her dad like grew up in like the era where like they had like the buggies and wagons and stuff.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, and one night he was like on his way home. He was like sober because he didn't drink and all. And he had like his horses just stopped. Like they wouldn't move. They started like freaking out. And all of a sudden like this like white, red-eyed, like, creature just, like, walked out in front of his buggy.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And, like, at first he thought, you know, like, oh, it's just, you know, an animal or something. Like, it freaked him out really bad. But then he was like, nah, this is, like, really, like, demonic. It came up and, like, sat beside him.
And what did he do? Did he, like, did they have a violin?
Shot at it and it...
Did they have a violin contest for his soul? I mean, what happened here? This is fucking terrifying.
Yeah. No, he shot at it. Like it came and sat next to him and touched him.
Jesus.
And like, yeah, it like touched him and like, you know, everybody thought he was like crazy, but like my grandma was like really into like scary stories. She like pretty like she like believes in witchcraft and stuff like that. Like she used to tell me stories about like witches who would like get choked and then babies would die. Like she was a really dark grandma. Like,
yeah, you got some fucked up shit happening in your stuff, man. Have you seen any ghost penis? Because I'm gonna find it. I'm waiting for somebody to confirm the existence of a ghost penis. And
no, but I do have a penis story for you. And
right. Let's do the penis story. Let's do this. This will be great.
All right.
What is my life? What is my
I
show?
know.
What do I do? I mean, like, if I die right now, let's say all the Christian mythology and all the mythology that's out there is correct, and I actually do have to go to the pearly gates, and they're gonna be like, "What did you do?" And be like, "I asked a lot of people about ghost dicks." I mean, that's basically
Just
what
one
I've done.
Halloween, that's all.
It's not good. No, I asked this question more than you would think. It's unfortunate. All right, what's
my
this?
God, that's
Yeah, I'm a very weird man. I have a very, very specific fetish, and it's
okay,
ghost
I'm pretty
penis.
weird too.
All right, well, hit me up with your dick story. Let's do this.
Okay, the other night I had like the scariest dream of my life.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it gets weird real quick.
Well, yeah, because you told me it involves dicks. So, all right, let's.
It does. Yeah, it does. There was like, okay, my dream started off like just a black, like, it was just black. And then all of a sudden, like, a chin appeared.
Huffman.
It's not funny.
Was it Huffman?
It was. It legit was.
Okay. Oh, this is great.
Yeah. And apparently, I had sex with him. And anyway,
That's
there were
horrifying.
tons of chin babies. Yeah, that is horrifying. It is. And then tons of chin babies exploded out of me.
It's like we're gonna call this one Jay Leno and this one Jay Leno 2, and just this
Yeah,
one Jay
and
Leno
this
3.
was just Crimson Chin 2.0.
Oh my God, poor Jeff.
No, it was so horrifying. Like, no, it like I didn't expect it. Like, I hadn't even watched like Shot from the Point in a while. I hadn't
Holy
seen
shit.
his face in like weeks, and yet somehow I had Jeff's chin babies.
My God,
Like,
that's terrifying.
it's
If your vagina
terrifying
ever
dream.
becomes a chin rocket launcher, you should be terrified. That is
No,
horrifying.
they didn't come out of my vagina. That's the worst part.
What did they come out of?
My chin.
They came out of your chin?
Yeah.
This is just fucking odd now. I don't even know what to do. That's not how babies work. That's not how that's not how birthing
any of
happens.
this Yeah, it literally was just like a shadow and then a chin, and then all of a sudden I'm having sex with Jeff, and I don't know, like, there's no noise. It's like a silent movie, and then all of a sudden there's just screaming and babies with giant chins just popping out of my chin.
To be fair, if you were going to have sex with someone in a dream, there are worse candidates out there than the fucking chiseled, sculpted
exactly.
body of Jeff Huffman, okay? So
Exactly.
Could
That's
be a lot
what
worse.
I'm saying. Exactly. I think he's adorable.
Obviously,
Still,
you're
it's
dreaming of
still
fucking him, so
horrific.
yeah.
No, I know, right? I was so no, but that wouldn't have been so bad. It's just the chin showed up and then the chin babies.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. My God,
Yeah,
see,
it was like the
it's
scariest
awful.
thing
Jeff's the
I've
guy
ever
Jeff's the guy that you dream about having sex with. I'm the guy that you dream about eating your food, and it's very
Oh my God!
it's very disconcerting.
I want food now. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's what I do. I'm very helpful. I'm very, very helpful.
You are.
That's fantastic. That's a great. Both of those are great. I like the chin story a lot better because it's Huffman, and
Me
that's
too.
just great.
Yeah,
I'm sure you
same.
did.
I knew you'd like it. I was gonna tell Tommy, but the thing is, my sound fucked up really bad, and I couldn't hear him, so I didn't realize I was on. And then I was like, "Fuck!" I got kicked off like twice, and then he blew me up.
See, I'm so glad that I got this story. See, once again,
Exactly.
Shot from the Point Zero, Dead on Dave Live
Like, in
2.
like 2 seconds, I fixed my volume like as soon as he kicked me off and blew me up.
And yeah, we're able to
He
find
would have
solace
gotten the
here.
best story of his life.
Right? And Huffman would have been there. I mean,
Yeah,
my
exactly. That was my whole plan.
God. Well, I
And it
appreciate
is pretty
that.
terrifying.
It is. It's horrifying. But I hate to use the same joke twice in the same show, but did it feel good though? You know, I mean, that's what it really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, seriously though, like everybody in here was like there, like everybody in like the Shot from the Point chat in here were like, you're not gonna tell that story. You're not gonna tell it. And I was like, no, watch me, I am.
Listen to the balls of steel right here. Fantastic story. I appreciate it. You got anything else for me?
No.
Great story. Have
Your
yourself
hat's
a
beautiful.
Isn't it? It's on point, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate
I have a witch pumpkin in my room I painted right now.
Oh, send me a picture. I like witch pumpkins. They're
I will.
fantastic. All right, that's great. Have yourself a fantastic Halloween. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too.
Take it easy. Now, that's a story. Now there we go. You see this? I love it. I absolutely love it. It's great. It's great. Let's keep it going here. Here's probably a troll caller. Let's go to Warden Tunes. Live Dead on Day.
Hey,
What do you got?
Dave.
Happy Halloween. What's
Hey.
going on, buddy?
Happy Halloween, you goblin.
Yes, I'm a guy. Yes, a cock goblin. Yes, that's what I am. What do you got for
Yeah.
me? Ghost cock goblin. What do you got?
Yeah, well, how you doing?
I'm doing a show. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Hell yeah, that's the stuff I like to hear, Dave. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying,
Wow.
dog?
Yeah, that got urban real
Hell
quick.
yeah.
Congratulations on that. That's
Hell
great.
yeah.
What part of South Central fucking Oregon are you from? Holy fuck. All right, what do you got for me, buddy?
Yo, all these people talking about ghost stories and shit. You know what? I have the real ghost stories, dude.
All right.
Fucking ISIS, dude. Those
No,
fuckers.
no, we're not
beheading
talking about
people and shit.
ISIS.
That's the real
no.
horror shit.
It is
now,
horror.
dude.
Yes, it is. It's
It's
awful.
the real shit, dude.
Yes. Could you go there and like go
crazy,
visit
dude.
and see what happens? I mean, maybe get a fucking on the goddamn clock
It's
report.
fucking crazy.
It's pretty crazy. Yes. Is that all you
Wearing
got?
there, Dave? Is that a little witch hat?
Yeah, I got it from your grandmother. It was she was
That's
very nice of her. You got nothing.
pretty cute, Dave.
Isn't it?
That's pretty
All right.
cute.
You're cute. You're adorable.
All right, go kisses.
All right, kisses. Go suck a ghost penis. See you later. Lovely. Oh shit. Oh, Landlogger, man, you were supposed to be next. I'm sorry. Now you're here. I apologize.
You're good. You're good. Hold on.
He sucked.
Let me mute the stream.
That's all right. That guy was awful. He was just straight AIDS wrapped in
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
a tampon wrapped in a fucking rotten pumpkin.
It reminds me that I was supposed to trick you tonight, not treat you, but I actually have like a good like topic to talk about.
You were gonna treat
Um,
me.
I don't know if you, yeah, treat you.
Okay, well treat
Did
me.
did you watch Tommy C's stream?
I watched
or
some
did
of
you
it.
just-
I watched some of it. Not all of it.
Did you listen to the part where you talk about sleep paralysis?
Yeah, I actually I'm quite familiar with that phenomenon.
Yeah.
I've had it myself in my life.
Yeah. I have it like super frequently, like I have it a lot.
I haven't had
So-
it in a long time, but I'll tell you, it's a terrifying thing. If people don't know what we're talking about,
Yeah.
basically sleep paralysis is when your body will literally go quite numb and immovable. And I thought it happened because of all my nerve damage. But when I think back, it's actually, I remember instances when I was a kid. And for me, I don't know how it happens with you, but for me, it gets to the point where it feels like my body is shutting down. You feel like you're dying.
Yes.
And all you're trying to do is move
Yes.
one little portion of yourself. Typically, your for me, it's my toe. And if I get my toe to move, I tend to snap out of it immediately. I 100% believe in this. It's happened to me before.
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead.
All
Please
right,
tell your
yeah.
story.
Well, yeah. Let me tell my story. Because I can remember the first time it happened to me actually, and it was like I've heard people's like scary stories or whatever, but this is the most frightening thing that's ever happened to me, by far.
Hit me.
I like woke up into a sleep paralysis for my first, and I was sleeping next to my girlfriend, who I've been with years and years and years, and I couldn't fucking move, dude.
Oh fuck.
Couldn't move one iota, and then I just see like a dark, like almost Grim Reaper-ish, like type of like thing coming like towards me, and I'm like fucking trying to like you know what it felt like? It felt like I was trying to scream out of my muscles.
Oh, I totally understand that. Yes. Yes.
Like I was trying to scream out of my muscles, but nothing was happening, and like nothing was happening.
You got to control your demon dog there. It's fucking oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's Halloween in America. So,
is
yeah.
it a black dog? You know, devil dog. You know, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue on.
But yeah, I was like, oh my god, like this is like feeling horrible. I was like trying to like wake myself up, wake her up,
Right.
just so we can like deal with it. And then I see this like dark figure just coming across me, right?
Oh, you went to the
And-
next. Wow, you went to the next level. Now this is another level of that very same fucking parent. I can't remember the name of these, but they have a specific name. There was a movie. This was based off true events. I'm trying to remember it. It wasn't White Noise. It was something else. It might have been White Noise. now that I
Well,
think about it.
it happens often. That's why, like, I don't know if you saw like his last stream, Tommy's, where he said the alien was standing across him.
Mhm.
Like, dude, that happens like pretty frequently. Like,
Yeah,
that's
they're
not, like, a
dark
big-
figures typically. They're
Dude, that
they've
actually
been referred
happens.
to as
Like,
shadow
that's not
men and stuff.
bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's not. I believe in it
yeah.
too. But that's the
Dude,
next
that's not-
level of that. I did a lot of research into this at one point in my life because
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck was happening to me. Now, of course, none of it's fucking confirmed by
dude.
science or anything, but my God, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah. Well, like, I experienced that.
Yeah.
Like, and that was like my first go at it too. And then I wake up like in my bed, like everything's fine, like I can move, and I look at like my girl's like right next to me, like I call her, and I went to go check my phone, and I checked the time on it, and I swear to God, it's like a fucking scary movie. But I checked the time on it, and the time was not right.
Right.
And then I fucking went back into the dream.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. So,
That's some
like,
fucked up shit, man.
like I said, like, yeah, like I don't have like, you know, like actual scary story or whatever, but I can tell you like my experiences like through that shit, and trust me, it's fucking terrifying.
That's terrifying, dude.
So-
Absolutely fucking terrifying.
Yeah, dude.
It really is.
And like I deal with it pretty regularly.
It's yeah. I luckily I have not experienced it in a very, very long time. Very long time. So now it will happen, and I will die, and it will be your fault. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Now this is just a warning. Now, if you see the shadow men, don't look for a ghost penis because it probably doesn't exist. Okay, Landlogger?
No, definitely. Wait, I never tried to suck them off once.
I didn't say you did. That was you. You projected. I never said that. I never said that you tried to suck a ghost penis. I never said it.
I'm definitely gonna try to suck them off next time because I've never tried that. Roll the dice, baby.
Just try to open your mouth a little bit. Insert here, please.
Yeah, roll the dice, baby.
Fuck, man.
Let's do it.
About to die. You might as well go out. Fucking spend all the bullets in your goddamn gun, man. Shoot. All the fucking ammo will be fired. Fuck. Hey, I appreciate the call, Landlord. You got anything else for me, buddy?
Not right now, no.
All right, man. You
Thanks, buddy.
have yourself a fantastic Halloween evening, okay, buddy? Yep, he didn't answer me. All right, let's go to another one. Spoopy Bit Noodles, turn my shit down. Oh my God.
Yeah, sorry, I'm turning the stream off.
There you go. See, you asked me nicely in the chat if you could be next, and I have given. See, the copious Lord giveth. What do you got for me? Happy
Thanks,
Halloween.
Dave.
You're welcome.
Oh, happy Halloween, and I like the hat.
Thank
Oh,
you. Isn't
wow.
it fucking glorious? It's wonderful.
Yes.
It really is. If you guys want to see me like appropriate a culture or anything else, maybe go the monarchy here, whatever. Doesn't matter. There's all kinds of options. Feel free to donate to the channel in the description box below. We can also drink some medicinal sodas and medicinal waters. You can find out how to do that as well. Feel free to check that out. Support the channel. Give it a little love. If not, make sure you at least tweet out the stream, drop a like on the video, give something, ya fuckers. All right, what do you got for me? What's your story? You got a story or a question?
Okay. Can I ask 2 questions?
Oh, you're fucking selfish. Yes, go ahead.
Thanks. The first question is, did Clown's computer survive the vicious assassination attempt by Cuphead and his cigarette?
I honestly, it's been quite a long time since I've talked to Clown. I actually have not talked to Clown in probably about a week and a half after Pt.3 broke up. He went right to Twitch. He's been really busy. I've been doing my own thing. I really haven't had a chance to talk to him. Or he hates me. That's possible too. I don't know. I really don't know. I love Clown. Hopefully I'll talk to him soon, but I haven't reached out, to be fair. I'm a terrible friend. I don't reach out to fucking anybody. So no, I don't know if it survived, but the power of Clown compels us all. So maybe.
And the second question is, wait, do you play your Pokemon games on this channel?
Not anymore. No, I actually, I switched, I separated the channels. So I have a Pokemon channel, but now that's dead. And now I do everything on Twitch, which you can find in the description box
nice.
below. Sub to me. I'm an affiliate.
Okay, wait. I'm just going to follow you quickly.
There you go. Look at you. What a good mush puff. Thank you very much for that.
No problem. Dave.
Now, don't lie, because I'll be able to see on the screen if you actually followed. So, I mean, all right. Okay.
I followed it, but my name's like an old name. It's Real Danimations. It's a bad name. But I followed.
Real Danimations. That's fantastic.
It's such a bad name.
Is your name Dan?
Yeah.
How did I guess? Fuck.
Because animation.
Yes, that is how I guessed.
Oh, there's an app playing.
Yes, fantastic. You got anything else for me, buddy? Look, he really did. He followed. Look, it's right there. Thank you for the follow. And it's really real animations. That's fucking fantastic.
It's so bad.
It's great. What are you talking about? That's fantastic. It's a great play on your name. You should be proud.
Can you change Twitch usernames? I really
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can change it.
Okay, I'm doing that.
All right, man. You got anything else?
Not really.
Fantastic. I appreciate it, buddy. Have yourself a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
Happy Halloween, bud. Good stuff. Good call. Good call. Let's bring in my good buddy, man. The one, the only, Kyle. What's going on, Santa Claus? How you doing, pal? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you too. I have too many ghost stories to tell, so I'm going to only give you a.
Yeah, you're into all that shit a little bit, you know? So, yeah,
spiritualism.
Yeah, a little bit.
That sort of shit. I've sat in on exorcisms and stuff like that.
Oh, fuck
before.
me in the mouth.
So I've seen a lot of shit.
Have you seen it? But here's the important question. Have you seen a ghost penis? Because that's what
Never.
Well, so if you haven't seen them, they don't fucking
Toad
exist.
Stream is dead.
That's right.
Toad Stream is dead.
It's dead. There's no longer hope for us all. All right, so go ahead. Hit me with the story. What's one of your best? Give me a good one.
One could be, I think I was over at my friend's house, and I have a couple of friends who are into doing exorcisms and stuff like that, and have sat in before, and they said, "Oh, my friend's doing one for a client. Do you want to come along?" So I was like, "Sure, sit in." The exorcism starts. The person starts writhing and shit, like trying to move around. You had to bind them to the chair so they wouldn't move. And then, pretty much out of nowhere, you hear this deep growl.
Oh.
But nobody in the room did anything at all. Not even the person who was having the exorcism done moved at all when that happened. We all turn around and we see this black mass in a doorway. And the exorcist does its usual prayers and tries to get it to move away and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he had holy water, he flicked it in that direction, and all we had was this scream, and then it disappeared.
Oh, fucking shit.
And
so it worked. So that was high quality holy water. That shit's been blessed many times. It worked. That's good. That's good to know.
Yeah, it was weird shit. It was really weird shit.
That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, but the scream, it was like, it would...
Now, you believe in
like
this shit. You
hearing
don't
was
think there was any
affected for
smoke and
weeks.
mirrors or anything like that. You believe this actually happened the
No,
way
I
it
don't.
did.
I don't think so, because I've been in that house and I know where the speakers are, and if they were on, we would have heard them from certain directions.
Right.
So there was no smoke and mirrors, that sort of thing.
Fucking shit, man.
Nothing like that.
That's terrifying.
Because even after the scream, like, stopped, I walked towards where it was, just to see whether it was smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
But there was nothing there at all.
You feel any temperature change in that area? I mean, a lot of times you'll find things like that.
It went ice cold. It was like in one section. I think we had, what was it? I think it was a thermal and EMF detector we had.
Right.
Because my other friend's into that, so he passed it to me because I said his ice cold, and the temperature dropped from 22 degrees Celsius.
That's important to say.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
To 5.
Ooh, that's a big temperature drop. Massive. Yeah. I mean, typically when you find things like this, now this is typical from my experiences because I don't talk about it very often, but I like Tommy dabbled when I was younger. It's usually not as drastic. That's a big drop, man. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it is terrifying with that sort of drop. It's usually maybe 3 or 4 in my experience.
If that,
it's usually like 3 or 4 degrees, if that.
Yeah.
But to have a 20-degree drop.
You're going over there is brave. You could have been dragged into the fucking upside down by the Demogorgon. What's the matter with you? You don't fuck with those things, Xantha. See, I used to fuck with them when I'm younger. I don't do it anymore because I'm a big fat pussy. A big fat hairy pussy. The way all pussies end up getting fat and hairy. It's how they all go, and that is exactly what's happened to me. And you know what? Yep. I'm happier. I'm happier now. I'm fucking happier. It's a good existence. It's a good life.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But that shit was insane.
It is,
to say the least.
Fuck. Good stories, man. You got anything else?
Yeah. I had something strange actually happen today.
Hit me with a quick one.
Yeah. I was literally just in my room, had breakfast and everything, came upstairs. And as I turned to go into my PC on, I see like a black mass. It was like half a body in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone was leaning around the door.
Oh, okay.
Because it was like out the corner of my eye sort of thing. I look back, nothing there at all.
Mm.
So I go looking around, there's absolutely nothing. There's not even anyone in the house. No family or anything in the house at all.
Could it have been Kevin Spacey?
Might have been.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just making sure. I'm more worried if it was Kevin Spacey at this point.
Yeah.
That worries me more.
Yeah. But that was just a little thing I had this morning.
Oh,
like,
that's a good way to fuck up a breakfast. But then again, it's an English breakfast, so how could it have been? How good could it have been?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
True.
It's good stuff.
True.
Xantha, you got any projects you're working on? Anything that you'd like to plug or anything before you get out of here?
Oh, wow. Actually, good you mentioned that. Because I did a Halloween special, I uploaded it yesterday. But I wasn't too happy with it. So I've gone all out today. I've been working all day.
Well, damn. Well, go check him out, man. Where do you find him?
Project up in an hour or two.
Where can they find this shit, Xantha?
Santa Claus Music, and you can also find it on Twitter at Santa Claus YT.
Should also be able to find it in the description box below. I appreciate it, Kyle. You have yourself a fantastic evening, man. Happy Halloween.
You too, dude. Happy Halloween.
Take it easy. You guys want to tell some stories or ask some questions, feel free to jump into Waiting to Call. But you got to pay a toll. You can't come in here and meander. I got to get something from you. So make sure you get up in there and let me know something. Question or a good fucking story. By the way, best night of stories yet. Third time we've done story time on this channel. Third time. The other two have been absolute fucking abortions. This one has been great, and I appreciate that. Thank you, guys, because I didn't have to do a lot of work, so that means a lot. Let's go to AJP. I'm not saying all the numbers. You're live with Dead on Dave. Happy Halloween. Unmute your goddamn microphone. Come on, AJ. I believe in you. The power of ghost penis compels you. AJ, come on. Send me a penny. I'm disappointed. All right. So that didn't work out. AJ sucked a little bit, but that's okay. It happens. Sometimes people get scared, but you know who never gets scared? My graphics man, my good buddy, my pal, mi amigo, mi hermano. Guncannon. What's going on, pal? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. I'm going to sit here in the quiet of a very empty house for Halloween, which I'm perfectly okay with.
Oh.
A gigantic bag of candy that nobody's going to come trick-or-treat.
I have a feeling it'll be gone in the morning regardless.
Maybe. I don't know. I make no promises.
I don't blame you one bit. Go talk to Huffman. He'll change your life.
Probably. Apparently, he's changes other people's lives by them having children out of children.
Apparently. No, I sat down with Huffman for an hour yesterday. We worked my diet. Of course, I completely ignored it today, but we completely reworked my diet yesterday for an hour. Let me tell you something. There's no jokes, no bullshit aside. He fucking has got his shit together. Man, I don't know if I could just be stupid. Don't get me wrong. I don't know anything. But he sounded like he had his shit together. He did a fantastic job. He was incredibly professional. And if you guys want to make any life changes when it comes to diet and stuff like that, I am dead serious. Contact Jeff Huffman. He's got this wonderful plan. He goes through it step by step with you, and he will fucking help you out. Go talk to him. If you want to make changes in your life, Huffman is the guy to talk to right fucking now. I'm not even kidding. All right, Gunn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shill for Huffman there. What do you got for me?
That's okay. So everybody's got their stories tonight. Everybody's had their they've been pretty good.
It's been pretty bomb, yeah.
The one I have to tell, I have to kind of set up, and I have to give a precursor story to it because this is a place that a lot of people from where I live know about. It's an inebriate asylum. It actually started back in like the late 1800s. It was actually the first place in the U.S. to treat alcoholism as a mental disorder.
Oh shit! You know what's funny about that? As you said, I just popped a fucking beer. As you fucking said it. As you said it, I popped a beer open. That's great. That's just funny. I'm not even getting paid for this one. I'm just really thirsty. Go ahead.
I was like, wow, God, that's a great story.
Fucking shit, man. It's our time. Go ahead, buddy.
But this place has actually had a lot of different firsts. You know, like the first electrical shock treatments, which were back in 1942. The first prefrontal lobotomies in 46, and the first place to actually give out medications to help treat mental health diseases. Yeah, this place has a creep factor because a lot of the equipment that was used for these was not moved. Some of it did go to museums, but a lot of it was put down in their basement. So creepy as shit.
Yeah,
it's a place that a lot of people know about. The one story that I've heard from somebody was that back like in 93, they were helping their dad running wires because there's other buildings around now. That's actually where a lot of the mental health in the area goes. So they were running wires for internet and everything, and they went down into the basement. And there's tunnels that go to each of these buildings through the basement, and they went through one, and as they were going through it, they could hear these little girls laughing.
Ooh. Oh, little girls, that's the creepiest. That's never good.
Yeah. So they heard these little girls laughing, and they just walked through a crawl space that looked like it was really old, and it started coming down on them.
But wait, the crawl space or something actually was coming on them? Because that's two different things.
The crawl space, Dave.
I thought we were getting the ghost penis. I thought it was fucking happening. God damn!
If it's little girls laughing, why are you getting a ghost penis?
They're all ghosts. It's ghosts. It was ghost girls, right? It wasn't real girls. It was ghost girls, right?
They're eunuchs.
Well, whatever. Something. I don't know. I don't know how ghostly fucking phallic things work. I'm fairly stupid. If we have not learned this already, it's abundantly clear now. Can't help it. All right, go ahead, keep going. All right, so the crawl space is coming down on ghost girls or real girls?
Ghost girls.
Okay, were you able to see the ghost girl? This is confusing.
No, so there were no sightings by these people, but with the fact that stuff like that happened, that whole area, they just started to, kind of cordon off. They keep people out of the basement. Now as to where I come in, this is probably like maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I went up there. No, it was about 10 years ago. It was when I first started getting back into martial arts. There's a gym just at the bottom of the hill where this castle is. And I was closing everything up for the night, and I walked out, and I could start hearing these little girls laughing. I'm going, what the heck? All right, I know there's nobody here. It's like 11 o'clock at night. The vat center that's across from where the gym is closed. The actual mental hospital that's on the hill that is functioning, they're closed up and everything's locked up. There's security in the building. What the hell am I hearing? And I look up and I could see that there's a light on the second floor of that building.
Mm-hmm.
There was all the electricity had been cut to that building.
Oh, I
even asked the security guard that night. I was like, is there any power going up to we call it the castle? I was like, is there any power going up to the castle? He said, no, there hasn't been any power there since they closed it back in early 2000.
Fucking shit.
As creepy as hell. And they won't let people get within, I think, 20 feet of that building.
Why won't they destroy it? Why is it still standing? Why do these things exist?
Because it was labeled by New York State as a historical landmark. Because of all of those firsts.
New York is fucked up. That is just...
That's why I moved to Pennsylvania, Dave.
Right? I mean, my God. It's just like, let's raise this thing to the fucking ground. Holy God. Which I always love that. I always love that phrase, raise it, because you're actually bringing it down. It's a great phrase. Great phrase. Never gets used anymore. Fantastic.
Actually, the irony is that building got bought by the state university system, and they're actually turning it into a school to help teach, surprisingly enough, mental.
That's fantastic.
mental handicap. Congratulations, the haunted building. You're now just going to start shoving college kids into. They're
Right.
never going to stop drinking.
Oh,
Hey, we could reopen it for what it was originally made for.
That's just fucking brilliant right there. Yeah, there'll never be a horror movie made about that. Don't worry. It'll be perfectly fine. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. It's not a good plan. You got anything else for me, Mr. Cannon of Guns?
No, I thought you'd get a kick out of that story, but yeah, it's,
very much. It's a good story.
Yeah, it's messed up.
It's some fucked up shit. Gun, tell the kids where they can find all your fantastic shit that you're doing.
Twitch. Well, whenever I get the Twitch back up and running, but YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, pretty much all the same thing. Just Guncannon15. That'll be me.
You can find them down in the description box below. Thanks a lot, Matt. I appreciate you, buddy.
Not a problem. See you later.
Happy Halloween, pal. Let's try AJ again. Let's see if he can not fuck it up. I think this will be the final caller of the night because we have gone over an hour, which is always nice to do. Oh, and he left. I was bringing him in. I literally was dragging him and he left. Unbelievable. Frenchie Ben, happy Halloween, pal. Have yourself a fantastic night. Let's give a little bit of love to everybody in the chat for hanging out as long as you have. Jade Rabbit, of course, giving me a fantastic story. Connor McDonald saying his brain hurts. That's probably a tumor. Spooks, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you coming back. It's been a while since I've seen you. Super Tobes, my man, the myth and the legend. How you doing? Bit Noodles, thank you for your story. Jay Rios, how you doing, pal? Xanth Claus, of course, with the story. Sexy Mashuka. Oh, so sexy. She's there as well. Carl Gibney, my man. William Wonderspoon. That's a great name. Landlogger. So many. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Halloween evening. Hopefully you enjoyed the stories and everything. Now, you've given me hope to believe that this concept, this brainchild of me, this masterful work of simply not wanting to come up with an idea of my own to do a show around, it could work. It didn't work the first 2 times, but now it absolutely has. And I thank you guys for it so much. You guys are awesome. I love you so much. And we're going to be back at it tomorrow with some more good stuff, including Twitch. We'll probably be going back to Pokemon tomorrow. I've been playing Fallout the last couple of days. Tomorrow night, no idea what I'm going to do here, if I'm doing anything, but you will be able to find me on Shopping the Point because it's Wednesday, and that's Dave's day. And maybe I'll wear this hat and really piss Tommy off. How good would that be? Pay for it, and I will. We'll see you later. Keep it copious, folks. And remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have spook talent. Boo! No? Did it work? Did it work? Did that work? Okay. If you don't have talent, have talented friends. We'll see you next time. And peace. Hey guys, make sure you hit that subscription button. Look at me dance. Look at me dance.